Hello and good evening, viewers. You're watching Republic TV. I'm Richa Sharma and we'll start this bulletin with some news coming in from Assam that we have been focusing all today. In fact, year after year, the state of Assam suffers debilitating floods and this year is no different or exception. 85 people have been killed and 110 animals, including 8 rare rhinos, have been killed in the recent flooding that has happened and in a way raised havoc across the state. According to the Assam Chief Minister himself, over 70 lakh people have been affected and 25 districts continue to reel under the deluge. Let's take a look.
Flood and erosion have almost totally damaged the building. You can see the watermarks are still clearly visible here. When at the peak, the water level that has been in this area can be seen clearly.
Over 25 lakh people affected.
हम लोग का रहने को जगह नहीं है, सुबह से पानी उठा है, रहने को एक बहुत तकलीफ होता है, खाने पीने को तकलीफ होता है। हम लोग का यूपी का आदमी है, बहुत नदी किनारे में इतना लड़का बच्चा लेके हम लोग का मरता है इधर में, हम लोग का कोई की भी सहायता भी नहीं देता है।
33 districts severely affected. Over 360 rescued in the last 24 hours.
पानी यहाँ पर तो बहुत हो गया था, हमारा घर पे उठ गया था पानी, बिस्तर पे भी उठ गया था। फिर जब वाटर जो कम हुआ था, फिर बाद में हो गया।
Farmlands, houses, schools submerged.
The process as they are going to open this door, the hog deer which is inside will make its way back into the wild once again. Such rescue operations, such efforts continue throughout this particular time, especially during the flood season, and as many wild animals has been rescued so far in this area. You can see the
Erosion caused by the Brahmaputra river.
The Brahmaputra, which has been always in an expansion mode, have eroded both the northern as well as southern banks in a very steady manner. As we stand here in Budhasapuri area of Nagaon district, you can see how village after village has been engulfed by the erosion of Brahmaputra.
521 relief camps set up across 18 districts.
District administration and state government have to look every aspects of the disaster, because they are working day and night. The disaster management authority is along with the other NDRF, SDRF and local people. They are working day and night, but still some of the areas are lagging behind and the people are suffering like this in Dibrugarh at this moment.
2,400 villages still underwater. 1.1 lakh hectares of crop area damaged. Over 108 animal lives lost in the floods. Floods, landslides, blowout, coronavirus. People of Assam face unprecedented calamity. Is it time to declare Assam floods a national disaster? Bureau Report, Republic TV.
During the floods, the forest department play a very crucial role, particularly in rescue and rehabilitation of wild animals. Today we are at the Laukwa Wildlife Sanctuary under the Kaziranga Tiger Reserve. We are also joined by Dhiraj Das, the beat officer of this particular area, and they have rescued a hog deer in the morning, and now it will be released in the wild. The entire process, we are going to show you the entire process, how they are going to release this hog deer into the wild. हम इनसे भी बात करेंगे. धीरज जी, हम आपसे जानना चाहेंगे कि इस ये जो हॉग डियर है, इसको कब और कैसे रेस्क्यू किया गया था?
ये थोड़ी देर पहले रेस्क्यू किया है. आज सुबह भी एक किया था हॉग डियर और हम सेंचुरी पे रिलीज किया है. ये आज 15 नंबर है इस फ्लड के सीजन में. और इससे पहले हमने पाइथन भी 30 नंबर्स और किंग कोबरा, इसके पहले हमने इंडियन हेयर और जंगल कैट, ये सब हमने ये रेस्क्यू करके पास के गांव से इधर रिलीज कर देते हैं.
कैसे अभी रिलीज करेंगे आप इसको, काइंडली दिखाइए.
ठीक है, ये केस है, ये केस स्पेशली ये रेस्क्यू के लिए बना हुआ है. अभी ये हम ढक्कन खोलेंगे, ये ढक्कन खुलने के बाद ये ऐसे चला जाएगा आसानी से.
You can see the entire process as they are going to open this door. The hog deer which is inside will make its way back into the wild once again. Such rescue operations, such efforts continue throughout this particular time, especially during the flood season, and as many wild animals has been rescued so far in this area. You can see this hog deer again going back into the wild as the forest officials set it free. As far as the wild is concerned, particularly in the wildlife area of Assam, in Kaziranga National Park, so far around 8 rhinos have died because of drowning, and this also include more than 70 numbers of hog deers which have drowned to death. But rescue and rehabilitation efforts by the forest department continues round the clock in the entire wildlife sanctuaries as well as the national parks in the state. Some houses have been washed away, some have been submerged in the flood waters created by the Brahmaputra and its tributaries. Right now we are in Nagaon district in an area adjacent to the Laukwa Wildlife Sanctuary, and here you can see only a few meters away from where I am standing is the mighty Brahmaputra. We are standing on the southern bank of the river, and the small houses that you can see here on your screen are now what these people living here on the embankment call their home. With the water level again rising for the wars, the people are living with a nightmare now as what is there in their fate. पानी यहाँ पर कितना हुआ था आपके यहाँ पर?
पानी यहाँ पर तो बहुत हो गया था. हमारा घर पे उठ गया था पानी, बिस्तर पे भी उठ गया था. फिर जब वाटर जो कम हुआ था फिर बाद में हो गया है.
अभी जो फिर पानी का स्तर अभी धीरे धीरे फिर से ऊपर उठने लगा है, तो आपको कैसे रह रहे हैं यहाँ पर?
हम तो यहाँ पर मथौरी पर ही रह रहा है. बहुत दिक्कत हो रहा है, बहुत प्रॉब्लम हो रहा है.
आप लोगों को किस तरह का सहायता मिल रहा है? राशन पानी का इंतजाम कैसे हो रहा है यहाँ पर?
राशन पानी मिल रहा है, हफ्ते में 2 बार मिला था. सरकार ने दिया था, जो रिलीफ दिया था 2 बार दिया था, और 2 बार तिरपाल आया था, और कुछ लोगों को मिला है, कुछ लोगों को नहीं मिला है. तो ऐसे करके देते हैं.
घर में अनाज वगैरह बसे हुए हैं कि नहीं?
वगैरह नहीं है, परिमाण से भी नहीं है, कम है थोड़ा.
बाढ़ में आपका क्या क्या नुकसान हुआ इस बार?
बहुत नुकसान हुआ, खेती नुकसान हुआ है, घर पे जो प्लान था वो भी बहुत क्षतिग्रस्त हुआ है।
So as you can hear, they have been getting their rations from the government and several others NGOs, including assistance from student wings like the ABBP as well. However, there is a fear psychosis still among the people as the water level of the Brahmaputra has been on the rise following inclement weather across the state of Assam and Arunachal Pradesh. Apart from the annual flood, what has been a cause of trouble for the entire state of Assam has been the erosion. The Brahmaputra, which has been always in an expansion mode, have eroded both the northern as well as southern banks in a very steady manner. As we stand here in Burhasapori area of Nagaon district, you can see how village after village has been engulfed by the erosion of Brahmaputra, and right now I am standing outside a school building. There was a school here, but the flood and erosion have almost totally damaged the building. You can see the watermarks are still clearly visible here. When at the peak, the water level that has been in this area can be seen clearly from the ruins of this school building. This was a lower primary school situated here, and the extensive damage that has been done can also be witnessed, and you can see the magnitude of the flood, the fury of the annual flood that has devastated many families. Many houses has been washed away, many houses have been washed away, and as we talk today from Burhasapori area of Nagaon district, more than 25 lakh people of the state continues to reel under flood. In flood and landslide altogether, more than 100 people have so far lost their life. And as we talk, the continuous erosion of Brahmaputra in this particular area continues, and inch by inch the Brahmaputra has been eroding this southern bank, making its way more and more into the villages.
असम की लोगों को कई संकट परिस्थितियों की बीच में गुजरना पड़ रहा है। एक तरफ कोविड-19 है, दूसरी तरफ बाढ़ भूकटाव है, तीसरी तरफ लैंडस्लाइड है, चौथा है तूफान, फिर अफ्रीकन स्वाइन फीवर, फिर बागजान, ऑयल में आग लगना इत्यादि इत्यादि अनेक संकट परिस्थितियों के बीच असम के लोग गुजर रहा है। लेकिन इन परिस्थितियों के बीच में भी असम के लोगों ने जो हिम्मत दिखाई, जो साहस दिखाई, इसके लिए मैं सबको, जनता को हृदय से आभार व्यक्त करता हूं। जनता ने जो मनोबल दिखाया और अभी भी इस परिस्थितियों का साथ मुकाबला करने के लिए जनता हिम्मत से लड़ रहा है।